friends, and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. I'm gonna go sit in that spot where I'm framing it up right now while we look out the outdoors and do some things. Live a life. Be among us. Be among the world. Here. Oh, it's my shadow. What's behind me? You ever see your own shadow and think, oh my God, what the hell is happening to me today on Wednesday? Is time real? What do these numbers mean? Days, numbers, lives, families, items, beliefs, systems. Today, words. I could, maybe one of these days, if you hear my gibberish day, maybe I'm going to be doing non-connected words day. It'd be hard to say two words or a series of words without having them be connected. Dog, box, you know, I'm thinking, are they connected by their lack of connectivity? Car, Wisconsin, Valencia, time. Yeah, just words to say strings of words without putting the words together. That's possible. You could do that, but that would probably be a crazy time. And well, who's watching this anyway? Who's going to watch that? Who's going to watch this? And I'm concerned about that. What am I concerned about? I don't know. I guess I ran into that guy, to Cozy, Mr. Cozy, whatever his name is. I forgot his first name. Cozy Burger, Cozy guy. He recognized me, and now I feel like people are watching again. Sometimes I'm like, nobody's watching. Sometimes I'm like, people are watching. And I have a responsibility to those people, maybe. For being on TV, do I have a responsibility? Am I responsible? I don't know. Irresponsible. I have an irresponsibility to those people. Ham and pineapple, just like that burger I had from Cozy Burgers. Had pineapple on ham. It was the Aloha burger. Slice of pineapple, some ham, slice of ham, burger, some kind of sweet sauce. It was pretty good. No tomato sauce though. I think I did have cheese though and a burger. Yesterday on Tuesday, with the program here, and Laura was here in the studio, in person, and Freddie showed up at the very end. That was a treat. See Laura after seeing Laura on the Zoom and on the Meet for the last year. Saw her in person, which was weird and good. Yeah, people are out. People are at the bars. Is it over? The world is dying. That's what I heard. We're doing a lot better because the people have got the vaccine, but the world is dying. Only the U.S. got the vaccines, I guess. Maybe a few other countries too, but white man's virus and trying to get it away too. Yeah, Laura, I'm talking to Laura here about whatever. About running into Mr. Cozy and stuff. And then I got that, and then I came down here to do the program, talking to Mr. Cozy after the program. I actually rode the bus to my residence because my brother had dropped me off here, and the buses, they're back to a more regular schedule starting on the 13th. I think the buses might be up to full old-time schedules again. Maybe they still aren't running to Tacoma, and I don't know if they're going to be running after I'm done with this, but I'm just going to bike anyway, because I didn't bike yesterday, so I bike up the hill and keep my strength. I'm going to lose my strength otherwise. But I was rode the bus up the hill yesterday. What a feeling. Like before, well, I'm just going to go shopping or something. I'm not even going anywhere dire. But, you know, if I didn't only dire things, I wouldn't do anything. Like in the peak of the time when I was staying at home, I didn't put on shoes for like days. I had a few days off. I just like didn't put on shoes. I was staying at home, not wearing shoes. Watching a lot of TV. I'm still watching a lot of TV. Now it's like my pastime's watching TV. It was before. Now it still is. What a time. Yeah. So I made it home on the bus. There was a guy on the bus. He had a big beard, very dirty mask. Barely covering his face, and you know, there's lots of, you know, apparently schizophrenics on the bus. He was talking to the bus driver. Eventually his mask fell off. The bus driver was trying to talk to him. He was talking to himself, kind of his own little place. Put that little dirty thing back on your face. Well, I gotta give him my star rock, he said. That's right. You dirty. He was dirty. But I only rode the bus like a mile or whatever up the hill. And like, is this allowed? Is this worth it? Should I be riding my bike? Well, I didn't have my bike. Should I be walking? I don't know, but I rode the bus. When I made it home, I started reading the new book. I'm reading the Outliers book. From Malcolm Gladwell. Freddie recommended it to me. So I'm reading it. Says to practice a lot. So I practice 10,000 hours to get good at stuff. That's what he said. So maybe I should be up in this program to like 3 or 4 hours a day. But what can I be practicing, really? I'm not really practicing anything. I'm just rambling. I'm almost 4,000 hours into this. But I guess I need to get to 10,000, which if 4,000 took me 11 years, then 10,000 is going to take me 22, like 25 years. So I got some time, unless I step it up. But maybe I get an extra 10%, 20% for the time that I'm taking to prepare for this whole thing. So I'll give myself it. Why not? I'm still, 4,000, 20%. It's a fifth. So it's maybe 1,000. 20% of 4,000, 1,000. I think 20% of 5,000 is 1,000, or whatever. Double the time, 20 years at least 20 years. I'll have my 10,000 hours. Yeah, made it back to my home. Read some of this book, some music. Watching some TV. I'm watching this My Name is Earl show, and I'm on season 4 of I've been watching it for, it feels like a month, and I can see the ending, and I'm kind of nervous about ending the show, not having it to watch anymore, and not to watch another show. Maybe I'll watch 30 Rock. I'm gonna start the beginning of this show. Watch it again, even though I lived it. It's a lot of show though, and that's what I expect the kids to be doing. Because the children are gonna start watching this thing, so maybe if I expect the children to be doing it, then maybe I should be doing it myself. But I made it back. Did the thing, did some sleeping. Woke up today. And I went to work. And I was looking for my keys. And I dug through all my laundry looking for my keys. And they turned out to be in my backpack. Now I gotta go home, pick up all that laundry, probably put it in the machine. Oh, that is laundry anyway. Do it. Do the laundry. There's always laundry. Even if you buy more clothes. I guess I'm still getting the same amount of clothes dirty. Maybe I gotta get a bigger hamper. Doing a lot of laundry, doing way more than I used to be doing. I used to almost never carry. I have a lot of clothes, but I retired most of them now. I have different ways now. After the virus time, different standards. I guess we're out of it. People keep talking like we're out of it. It seems like the world's kind of out of it now. At least around me in the local world. Not the global world, the world around me. Oh. It's like, I'm just like, even at Cozy Burger, it's like, well, I don't know, we're wearing these masks or not. A lot of people are half wearing them. Is it allowed? It's weird. Well, should we get on the phone? Let's get on the phones. Going over there. Oh, gotta get up. Get down. All right, I made it over here. You can call. Oh, where am I? You can call the number up there, 360-364. Or you go to YDHWM.com, get on the meet if I'm here on live. Yeah, it's going, but nobody's getting on here. What is this? I'm on here. Looks like we got a voicemail from Freddie.
There, Olympic rental, and he, well, first he texted me, he said, because hey, program is Freddie, calling because today's Todd gave me a call. Todd's our landlord there, Olympic rental, and he, well, first he texted me, he said, we got a broken window, call me, and I said, okay, I'm calling him. I called him. And then he was saying, I thought maybe, was down there, I thought maybe, oh, the studio window got broken? What happened? It wasn't a studio window. It was a window at, what is it, Happy Hour, the bar.
Yeah, that's not
their window got broken in broad daylight today, I guess.
Wow.
Must have been before 10 o'clock, maybe like 9 o'clock, something like that. And he had been calling me to see whether or not we'd been recording the video, you know, not maybe somehow we'd have caught it on our cameras, but no, we weren't recording. Maybe the live stream was going, but I don't think the live stream was going, so. Anyway, but I thought it was interesting, so I thought I'd tell you what's going on. That's something that's going on. All right, bye.
Bye. Windows, huh? Well, our windows are fine. Broken windows. Hello, Freddy.
Hi, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Hey, Freddy. It's the program. There was a broken window. I didn't break the window. I don't know who it would have been. In the daytime, though, I wasn't here for that. I haven't been here since yesterday. Who's breaking the windows? There's nobody there. We broke our own window up here. The windows are fragile and they're everywhere. I mean, I guess you kind of broke the window up here somehow by accident. But I've never even broken a window by accident. I've broken a lot of glass. I keep buying those cheap dollar store frames, picture frames, and they always break. I think that's the only thing. Glass that I broke some plates. You ever broke? I guess you broke the window up here, but it's just cracked. You ever break a window like all the way? Maybe you don't want to admit to that if you're call back. We have about 4 or 5 minutes for. Thank you.
And it takes you a while to get up to work sometimes. It takes me a long time. Yesterday, I'm shaving my own head now. I'm not going and blowing money at Supercuts anymore. It's probably saving me a lot of money. I need a beard trimmer. But I kind of enjoy the activity. But sometimes I have to schedule it in because it takes a long time. And then fixing my scalp. And then I have to blend it in with my beard. And then trim, also shave my neck, so I have a neck beard. And I got some gray in my beard now. So I think I saw before this year, which was
Old
not that
man.
surprising, so stressing based. I could understand that.
Vitamins at night.
And I'm dying. My body has begun the slow death process. And so I think probably decades almost, like, get a disease or something. Or don't, or, you know, because it's wrong. A lot of things could happen. But, you don't use with chapstick, do you? I have this spray I got from this little weird health store. It's a facial mist. It has rose petals. I like spraying it on me. I'm doing it now. My girlfriend keeps out of this stuff. It smells good. But it's not like perfume. It doesn't go and go on you. It's just like it's refreshing. It's an unnecessary item to spray. I don't know. It's weird. I'm parking at the grocery store on my way to Philadelphia, and I'm gonna get some snacks. And some people walking into the store. This woman is wearing a pink dress and a bandana in her hair. It's a giant supermarket called Giant. Giant.
Bryant?
I'm looking at a building. It's called Diamond Credit Union is the name of the building. I don't know what that is for. A credit union?
It's like a bank. Kind of
I
like
don't know what that means. I know it has to do with like money stuff.
Yeah, it's like a hippie.
The idea of it bores me though. I got a credit card for the first time. I'm not really using it. I think that's the smartest way to own a credit card. To have a credit card. To behave with a credit card. But now I'm parking my car. There's a woman pushing the shopping cart she used to get the groceries. And she's a heavy set, I would say. Somebody she dyes her hair. Is that an okay thing to say? A heavy set? I think it's a polite way to describe somebody.
Why are you judging?
It's warm in this car.
Hello.
Hi, program. How's it going?
Hey, pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Did you get my message?
I did. I listened to it. What happened?
Did you see the window when you were coming into work or coming into the program?
No.
I wonder if they fixed it already. But basically, it was the second window furthest closest to 4th Avenue downstairs at the happy hour bar, which used to, for the viewers, used to be like the weed, or no, the like vape place.
Yeah. Was it the store, like their storage unit spot, or the actual spot, huh?
No, the actual spot, yeah.
Did you see it?
I saw the fact that it was broken, and they had like some people in the Olympic rental truck already taking it down. So when I saw it, they were like picking the glass out and making sure there's no glass. So I don't know if they put new window there, put up a board or what, but yeah, they got the window broken.
How broken was it? Like a hole or a shatter or what?
You know, when I saw it, there was the employee guy was like had basically opened up the entire window, so it was the whole thing. But I don't know how big the initial break was. Like I don't know if it was a rock or what happened. I couldn't tell.
Glass is nice to see through, but it's easily smashable.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's surprising the windows aren't broken constantly.
Yeah, there's so much glass everywhere.
Yeah.
I
You'd
guess.
think they would have found something like that could do what glass does for like building fronts at least. It's like you don't know what people outside are gonna do.
I mean, you can't see through, but you can get those like bricks that are like light through, but they're not glass. But you can't
Yeah.
really see through that.
Yeah. Like
Yeah, we thought.
Anyway.
He thought that it was that we were taping it over there. We don't have a view from over here from over there.
yeah, and you know I thought maybe he was like maybe it would have like because we have a very tiny fractional view of the sidewalk.
Yeah.
It was like maybe if they were going by, we could see who it was. And I was like, well, I'll go look. And so I went to the studio and I looked. And one, you didn't leave the live stream just going nonstop, so that was fine. And it also wasn't, the active view wasn't the street. It was in the studio anyway, so
Okay.
there was literally no chance for us to have got him. And who knows if we want to be like giving footage to the police anyway. Who knows? So.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Somebody like something happened at the place where I work, and there's cameras there. And then we looked at the cameras and we're like, "Who's that guy?"
Yeah.
And we're like, "Yep."
Yep, that was him, all right. He did it.
There he is.
Here's this video of him doing it. Like, yep.
Yep. There.
Dang. And he got away? Yeah, he got away.
Well, we know what it looks
No
like.
idea.
Kinda.
It's like, put a little sign up in the store like, do not let this person near your glass.
Yeah. This is a window smasher.
Yeah.
How did?
So I thought it was exciting.
Yeah.
It was part of a weird morning where I was like getting a lot of strange, like, important text or something. I was like, wow, I'm having a lot of like adult conversations with like landlords and stuff.
Around 11 o'clock?
Yeah, it was well, no. Because I called at like 10 something, so it must have been like 9 a.m.
Yeah, I think
Pretty
they
early,
called me
pretty
because
early to be smashing windows.
I get very few phone calls on my personal phone, and I got one that was, I didn't know what it was. That's actually most of the calls I get on my personal phone. I'm just like, who is that? I don't know. I don't like that. So,
Oh no, a call.
yeah. And now I think it's them. I'm gonna at least assume it's them now.
Yeah, now you were gonna ignore it anyway, but now you're gonna ignore it, but think you know who it was.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of similar to seeing the picture of the person who.
Yeah.
It's like probably them. It's like I don't. I guess I don't really. I don't care. But if I did know, I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I was afraid our window got broken. I was like, oh no, we just got new windows, and actually it would be very difficult to get to the windows. I was like, this is gonna be a big hassle. I thought our windows was smashed, but nope. Our windows are pretty safe.
It would be.
Oh yeah, plus it's a mess in there. I messed it up. I was trying to get out of the hallway some more, and the way to get out of the hallway is to mess up the inside.
Yeah. Yeah. The studio's pretty wild, but that's fine. I made it here. I had to climb over some things and clear out a spot on the couch, do couch time and stuff. But
Yep.
that is fine.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your flexibility.
Thank you. How's the production been going?
Oh, it's going great. You know, you're spinning the episodes for 11:30, and Kate's getting those. We're up until July sometime with the 2 a.m., so that's working out good. And you know what other production and sort of a passive production and system that worked really well? Yesterday I was moving things from the outside the room into the room, and I was watching Congo, the movie with the gorillas and the lasers and stuff.
Yeah.
And I heard someone shouting out from outside the window because the window was open. I looked out the window, and there was a guy in his truck who was kind of stopped in the middle of the road. He wasn't in a parking space. He was just kind of stopped. And he was like, hey, what is this? What's that number? Because there's that phone number that's on the window.
Yeah.
Speaking of windows. And I said, it's for a TV show. You can call it. And he was like, is that the show? He thought that UDLA with me was Congo, the movie, the Hollywood movie Congo.
Yeah.
And I said, no, that's Congo. I'm watching Congo. And he's like, what's it about? He's like, it's talk show, you can call him. I don't know. He took down the number. I don't know if he called.
Did not call.
Did not call. So maybe it didn't work, but it sort of worked. People are seeing it, so that's good.
It's a show that takes place in the jungle. It's got lasers and guns and monkeys, and you can call it.
Yeah, call this number. He asked if it was a store at first, which is kind of I don't know what store it would be. He was curious, though. Weird, though. I mean, kind of weird to be driving by and curious.
Yeah,
Like,
that was weird. He saw
Yeah.
you. He was like
Okay.
yelling at you from the street.
Yep.
Hey. I was thinking we should go to, or maybe go to Cozy and go try to be official with them.
Okay.
Go to Cozy Burgers, give them a plaque, a sponsor plaque.
Yeah, yeah.
And then,
Proudly sponsors YDHWM, yeah.
give them the sponsor plaque and put it on the wall. Maybe I should take a picture with them, or with that guy. Put it on the wall.
You definitely should take a picture with that guy, yeah.
Put it on the wall of fame.
You definitely need to do that.
Yeah. I'll be under the Snoop Dogg picture.
That's very good company.
Yeah.
Like, my two famous people, Rick Ward, Snoop Dogg. Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Official sponsor. I guess we should have gone there a long time ago.
I mean, that's true, but you can never do things in the past. You always have to
You'll never
start
know.
now and
Yeah.
do them in the future. Yeah.
Start now. I'm reading that book that you told me to read, or you told me about anyway. Outlier.
Oh, yeah. Outliers. Pretty good stuff.
10,000. He says you gotta do 10,000 hours of stuff.
Yeah. You're halfway there.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta like double down on it or something. Somehow.
Yeah, we need to do more TV than just 1 hour a day.
Or double down on something anyway. I want to get to 10,000 hours on something.
You probably have watched 10,000 hours of TV.
Well, more than that.
You're an expert at that, for sure.
I've mastered it, yeah.
Yeah, that's a long time, but it does make you feel better when you think about 10,000 hours. I've lately had some, I guess you're, in a sense, a client now, so I shouldn't be saying this to you, but, you know, I'm doing this lawn maintenance stuff, and occasionally I feel like I am, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, am I doing a good job? I have no idea. I don't feel always confident doing my best, attempting my best, but I'm like, am I doing a good job? Who knows? And, you know, I've got a lot. I've not even gotten close to 10,000 hours of that stuff yet, so I just know probably got to keep it up, keep doing it, don't stop.
Yeah.
Get there eventually.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
As a client or whatever.
As a client, yeah. That's good.
I like to go when you go to Walmart, and then you say,
Yeah.
hey, do you know where this thing is? And then they just start looking around. Hey, future, it's us the past. You know?
Yeah. It's like they don't know either, but they're like, they probably have a slightly better idea than you. They're like, I kind of know the
John, what do you have to say in the future?
store, so.
Yeah. I'm feeling this.
I don't know. I hear that.
Cozy Burgers.
I hear that.
Mention the program and they give you a free small milkshake. Okay, bye, future. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna really, if they're gonna, the whole free small milkshake thing, did you hear about that?
Yeah, I did.
Like, as he was like running out the door, Cozy, the guy, he's like, hey, tell people to mention the show and I'll give him a free small milkshake. But I don't think he's gonna tell his staff.
Yeah.
One of the guys had
That's
a Jack
true.
in the Box hat.
Had a what? Jack in the Box hat?
That place is actually really awesome. I would have been happy about it if they didn't know me.
Yeah.
But then they did.
But you probably still would have been talking about it and excited.
Yeah. All right, here's this. Hey, future says the past.
Hey, future, are our windows broken? Ours are not broken, but happy I got the windows broken. 10,000 hours to master something.
You ever broken a window before? You get any Cozy Burgers? Get one.
Yeah, go get Cozy Burgers.
Bye, future. Hello, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm weeding my my flower garden right now. I got home just in time to kind of got a little lawnmower in, but it was kind of getting late, so I didn't have time to weed whack. So I got the lawn mowed.
Which lawn?
And my home lawn.
Your new lawn?
No, my old home. Actually, one of my landlord talks today. I talked to a bunch of landlords today, and one of them I talked to was the landlord for 1611, the current place I'm living in. And he gave me the go-ahead to be the yard maintenance guy for 1611 after I move out.
Wow. So you get to keep your garden.
Yeah, I got to keep my garden and the labyrinth and all the other crazy, weird stuff I've added to the yard without asking over the years. Now for money, yeah.
What?
But it's like not the same as living somewhere and just like working in the yard for fun. Like it's pretty much just going to be like mowing every other week, you know?
Yeah.
But basically, it does mean I don't have to take anything with me, so I can just leave everything I added here and just like maintain it, which I can maintain it for like an hour every other week, probably. Keep it looking good.
Wow. Lots of clients. Your client. When are you gonna start hiring?
You know, I was doing the hiring math and I don't understand it because right now I'm getting paid $25 an hour, and that's me working. If I add another person, I either have to charge double, so we're both making $25 an hour, and I'm charging the client $50 an hour, which maybe would be like twice as fast, I guess.
Yeah.
But it still seems like someone would rather pay someone $25 an hour to do a job a little slower than pay two people $50 an hour total to do a job really fast. So I think I'm just going to have a small amount of clients.
Yeah.
And just like do it as much.
But maybe
What?
I know you like to do the work, but you especially you get to the point where you don't do anything.
Oh really?
Then they do it, and then you just like are administrative, and then eventually you get an administrator, and then you don't do anything.
Huh. I was about to say that doing the administrative seems like the actually absolute worst part of any job ever.
Yeah.
But I guess you do that until you can replace that. And then what? You do nothing? You just sit back and everyone else does everything and you just get money?
You sit behind a big desk, and then you yell
That
at
seems
people.
kind of, doesn't it sound unethical? I mean, when you say it like that.
It's unethical.
It seems like kind of, that shouldn't work.
That's how they do it, though.
Yeah.
You
True.
get a big wooden desk, and an intimidating desk, and then people don't want to talk to you, and then they do their job, and then they try not to talk to you as much as they can.
You're just like on the internet.
Yeah, you're sitting there. Oh yeah, you're not even sitting behind the desk anymore. You just stay at home.
Oh yeah.
And then you, every once in a while, when your stock prices go down a little bit, then you yell at
You get up and go yell at them.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Hey, we lost money. I'm mad.
You're making it. You'll be there soon.
Yeah. I don't know. I would like to know how to add an extra person, but you know, maybe they could just also be a solo worker for the same price or something. I don't know.
I mean, they can do it.
Honestly, it's hard enough to like keep all the ins and outs together just myself.
Do
So.
it for a few dollars less, and then you get that $2.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
All right, it's starting to make sense.
Yep.
That's business.
Yeah, that's how business is. That Cozy guy, he has a
Gotcha.
business. He's running a business, and he watch the program at 2 a.m. every day. So, or I don't know, not every day, but sometimes.
Is he? Yeah.
Cozy can do it. Anybody.
He's a example to us all.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, you want to listen to a yellow phone message, or you want to go?
Yeah, I got one more thing actually,
Okay,
because the reason I got home late was because at my job they had an all-staff meeting about reopening stuff.
Wow.
And you know how you guys now are doing, like you can not wear masks if you have shown your vaccination thing.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, they're moving towards that or something. But we actually went the opposite. We like took down the plexiglass and we're opening up the bathroom and doing personal cups. So we're all still wearing masks and for a little while longer. And then in July we're actually going to have limited seating, so people are going to come in and into the restaurant. So
in Vermont, Virginia, they have dropped all restrictions, basically.
What? Whoa.
The government basically, I feel like they said that like it's done, like we did it.
Wow.
They're at over 80%. Maybe, I mean, the world, I was talking about this earlier, the world's not doing too well though, but we're doing fine in our little bubble, so we can ignore it.
Yeah.
It's pretty much, I feel like it's kind of done.
Yeah, it is weird. It might be. And someone was telling a story. They're like, oh, yeah, I was talking to this person. They're like, oh, I think the world is getting better. And I was like, huh. I don't think the world is getting better.
No.
But the U.S. is getting better, I guess.
Yeah.
The world's not getting better.
I don't think I'm still not going to go party it up. I don't know if I'm going to go to a restaurant and stuff, but I feel like I'm done with it.
Not going to party, huh? Yeah.
I'm not going to party for a while, but I'm done with being concerned.
Oh, cool. That's nice.
Yeah. I'm no longer concerned.
I think that's good.
Like, other people, they can do whatever they're doing. I'm going places, I'm on the bus, I'm doing stuff. I might not party, I don't know, I just don't want to socially party anymore. I don't know if I did before. I was kind of, maybe I was phasing out of that anyway. So.
Yeah.
It's kind of done. I don't know. It's weird.
Slightly done.
Yeah. We made it. Kind of. Maybe. Until the next thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. How do we do now? I mean, it's like so slow. Like, I want things to be like some kind of like bandage ripping. Be like, we're done. Like, we did it. Hey.
Yeah.
But it's just like slow.
Yeah, I think it works best when you barely notice the change. You know, they got to boil that frog, which, you know, I heard that that's not true. You can't actually boil a frog by just raising the heat really, really slightly.
Yeah.
Because it figures it out. It knows, obviously. That wouldn't really work. But the concept is, like, maybe true. Because, like, that's how they get change, is they do it slow. Slow change.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why government kind of works, is because they just do everything, like, painfully slowly. And then eventually things change slowly.
I am looking forward to Lake Fair. So.
Yeah. And the state fair. I'm going to go to the state fair. I might even put my Sunbeam collection in the state fair.
Yeah.
So, we'll see. We'll do it. We're in this together, and it's going to be fun.
Good.
All right. I want to hear that yellow fellow message.
I want to open the door. There we go. Open the door. I choose a neon green, and the rest of them are black. A bit of a... It looks like it was kind of like a choice. I guess it was. Because I chose to wear. Anyway. I'm going to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
when I get into the supermarket.
Batman?
I have to go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna use the Batman.
You have to go to the bathroom, Kevin? What do you eat
Not
today?
right now.
Look at the bank. Color. This should have been a model of the super. Very good looking. The other employees are not, in my opinion.
On your phone now.
Well, you can call 2 people at once?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Even at like. Oh. You there?
Oh,
Wow, Yellow Phone, you're answering the phone, huh?
I sure am.
Yeah. How are you?
How's it going? Good, how are you?
I'm good. It's nighttime.
Good. Well, I'm gonna, give me a minute, I'm gonna plug my headphones in here. Hold on, 1 second.
Hold on. Wait, can you wait?
Hello? You hear me?
Yes.
Alright, what'd you say?
Hold on a second. That's funny when people tell me to hold on a second while I'm on TV.
Oh yeah, you got a big important show. I can't be gumming up the works here. This is the big time here,
You want
right?
me to wait? What?
Yeah. Do you know
Hey
who
buddy,
I
I got a
am?
big important TV show here. I don't think you know what's going on. You got the people watching here. They're expecting a show.
Yeah, they want to show.
Expecting a-
I can't let them down. I
Yeah.
have a
They want a spectacle. They want the razzmatazz.
I have a
Like,
responsibility.
Yellow Fellow, do something funny now. No.
I have a,
Is that Freddie?
Yeah, Freddie's there on the
Hi.
phone.
Freddie,
What's
I
up,
feel like I
Yellow
haven't
Fellow?
talked to you in a
Nice to
little
talk to
bit.
What?
I feel like I haven't talked to you in a minute, Freddie.
Oh, yeah. That's funny.
It's been a...
You know,
It's been a-
I definitely get into the mode where I think I talk to you because I watched you talking on the program. I'm like, I've been hanging out with Yellow Fellow a lot lately.
Why? Do you watch every episode, Freddie?
I do, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you hear all my...
Well,
You hear...
No, I try to. I usually watch it, yesterday's episode, the next day if I wasn't on it. But
Oh.
it's not. I have lapses. I have large lapses where I don't do that at all.
Yeah.
So that's like the ultimate goal. And I have certain practices that encourage that, but sometimes I lose track of my daily routine. You know.
Oh, so you've been hearing all my bullshit lately.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the most involved in this program that I've ever been, I think.
That's true.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
You like
It's
Well-
you got a hair.
it's very additive.
Yeah, you got a hair trimmer.
Oh, wait, did you listen to what I was saying?
I listened to. I didn't get all the way through the new messages, but I'm glad I did because I actually got through them all, and I was kind of worried. I was like, oh, I listened to them all, and I know what I'm going to do.
Well, I saw that you got through them all, and I was like, I'll spew out some more crap.
That I like it. I don't. You can see it on the program. Like we're gonna listen.
Oh, yeah, I heard Laura say something.
Yeah, that's right. Laura and James. Okay, I'll name names.
What did James say?
Yeah, the reason you want to listen to.
All of them.
All of them. I mean,
It's a man spilling his heart out. It's entertaining television.
Here's my
I'm
heart.
sharing my truth with your daily hour with me. I think it's a good time. I think it's good for like an odd day for you, or if you need like a thing where you like need to, maybe you want to eat some of your burrito, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, all right,
Exactly.
is that you can lean back and listen to a man losing his sanity.
Well, but anyway,
for a few minutes.
Can you hear me? Yeah, you got a.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You got a hair trimmer?
yeah.
Where'd you get it?
It's a Remington hair trimmer I got off Amazon.
Oh, Amazon Bezos, huh?
Yeah. Soon we're gonna be Amazon Earth.
Yeah. So
That's
you,
what
well,
I-
that's a
man.
good already. But you got you, but it doesn't do your beard. You want to get a separate thing.
Well, that's why I need a more specific beard trimmer, but actually I found out today that it can actually trim my beard well enough.
Well, because I got a thing that is like the shaver, and it shaves your head and it shaves your face.
Okay, what's that brand?
I don't remember what brand it is.
You don't need you don't need the most complicated system because you are just getting rid of all the hair
Yeah.
with no discretion,
Yeah.
right?
It's all gone.
There's like no hair.
No hair.
Yeah, all gone. Well,
Hair
so
gone, beard
that's
gone.
what you.
Yeah.
Is there what's your reasoning? You like having the smoothness now. Is that it? So why?
It was actually because
I think I remember what it was inspired by, if you can let me guess.
Yeah.
I think you thought that COVID could catch onto hair or something.
I mean, kind of. That's a little extreme, but it was like
I think I remember you like getting to that point where that's what you were. I think I remember you last year saying something along those lines.
It was kind of like that. It definitely like hair is dirty and difficult. I was like I shower like a lot more. Sometimes I was showering like maybe more than once a day even. Before I was showering like almost every day, but if I didn't shower, it'd be okay, you know.
Yeah.
But then after it happened, I was showering like every time I walked into the house, which was maybe sometimes I would try not to leave right after I have to shower, but I was showering at least once a day, maybe more, and I had like a good amount of hair and like a tiny, like a little bit of a beard, and then it was just wet all the time, and I thought it was a little gross when I shaved it off. I thought it was going to be clean. Not clean. And now I find it to be easier to deal with than the hair.
Yeah, so you're going for just streamlined
It's utilitarian.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess I'm being I think I'm being an acceptable level of, what's it called? I don't know.
Vanity?
I'm going for a sort of like aesthetic or like stylized look.
You are. I always think it's really silly when I see men with sculpted facial hair.
Well, I'm not. No. I keep it rough enough where it's like not. I let it get going, and then every like once a month I'll like trim the beard back when it gets to the point where I could look like I just have like mental problems.
Yeah.
Like I like a beard that looks like a little sloppy, but there's a point where it gets a little too sloppy.
Like the goatee, or even like.
No. I'm not. Trust me. I'm not. Yeah, giving myself like these regimented like little like shapes and stuff. You know, it's a beard.
Do you have beard?
It's
Do you
a
have
classic
beard wax?
beard. What?
Beard wax? You waxing the beard?
Huh?
Wax.
What?
Beard wax.
What did you say?
Beard wax.
No.
Oh, good. That's probably good.
I'm not saying I'm like being too like weird with like my stylized. I'm not like some sort of manscaping, bro, dude.
Yeah. It's
I
like
just,
similar to like a mohawk.
I just like the way it looks. That's all.
A mohawk or anything else, like the little beard, you're like trying to be tough looking.
Yeah,
But then
no.
when you
I've never, like, I'm not the type of guy I won't go overboard with the way I'm presenting myself. I'm
Yeah.
not ever going to get a tattoo. I don't think I'm ever going to wear, like, a band tee, really, unless it's, like, very, like, toned down again. I don't know. I'm about simplicity. No.
Yeah. What about your head massage? When you're getting shampoos?
I was enjoying, and I was spending way too much money. But I liked the part, because when I was doing this earlier in the year, I would get really stoned, and then I would go to like get my hair cut, and then they'd put me down. It's like they give you like it's a place called a Sports Clips, and they put you in like a massage chair, and they lay you back in the chair. You're like reclined.
Yeah.
Like they're just massaging your scalp. And I don't have any hair. It's just my scalp, and they're massaging it. They have hot water going. I'm stoned, so I'm kind of just in another galaxy. It was a very nice. It was a nice time, but also it was just me. It was laziness, and also I was just in a bad point where I was kind of just like squandering all my money, being a hedonist. I think I was being a hedonist
You had to take a loan from
earlier
your
this year.
family, I thought, didn't you?
What?
Didn't you have to take a loan from your family?
No, you got carried away with that. My dad gave me like $200.
Oh. That wasn't a
Yeah.
payday loan?
But no, I wasn't like. It was like a very like one-timey thing.
Alright.
It was like, yeah. So,
I never even
but
looked
anyway.
at in the first place because I don't want to get. Even before the virus, I didn't like people up in my space for like long periods of time.
What do you mean?
What's going on, Freddie? You banging on the trash can?
Oh, no, I'm trying to move this wheelbarrow. It's just loud.
Oh, are you doing your gardening or landscaping?
At this point I'm not doing that. I'm doing what I like to call night gardening.
Oh, okay. Light gardening.
Night.
Oh, night gardening. Okay. Because I was just thinking, like, wait, it's still pretty late over there.
Yeah, the sun basically just went down.
But,
Yeah,
what was I gonna say?
I have a
well, I
headlamp,
hope
but at
that
this
I
point,
don't
if I have
really
to wear a headlamp,
annoy
it's
too
night
many
gardening.
people with my messages.
I think you should keep going with it. James and
I mean,
Laura-
you're the guy. Really, it comes down to you. So,
Yeah, but
if I was annoying you, I would stop.
but James and Laura, I don't think are watching.
No, they're all about the Mondays, man. They're fair weather
That's
Monday
Heather.
goers.
Laura, somebody else. Laura and Heather are not the same person. I don't know why everybody keeps thinking Laura and Heather are the same person.
I don't. I know the difference between them.
But they're not watching very often, so they're like don't want to. They're like, I'm here to talk right now, which does make some sense. So.
It's like you're gonna interview get a famous guest and listen to some Yellow Fellow messages, and then the commenters are gonna be like, "Why are you listening to Yellow Fellow messages while you've got like Bono on your show?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever
But
talk
I think
about,
Bono was like the famous person. I don't know why Bono was like the
Hello,
famous
you
person.
got these.
the
You got us.
go-to
You got us.
celebrity?
Well, James, I will say, I want James to not put off his plans for recovery, because I think that's
You
a
think he
foolish
shouldn't be
thing.
doing meth?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I don't think that he should keep doing that.
I know this is not a popular opinion, but I don't think he should be doing that.
No.
But I understand that, hey, a few more. Yeah. I was wondering earlier today, is that the best approach to trying to get somebody to stop doing meth? No.
No.
You know, there might be more effective measures out there, but you're not the don't do meth coach also. So it's an unfair position you were put in. You know.
I mean, honestly, he's gotten one person to quit meth this way before, but he did start up again, and it's the same person. So
Yeah.
Right. Well, if he's gonna come to you, he's like, I don't want to talk about it now. At a certain point, I think you're gonna have to come next week, and he's on the show, and he's like, oh yeah, I like again. If he says I don't want to talk about it, I think it's fair to be like, hey, no, we're gonna talk about it, because he's laying a very heavy thing on you. By just putting it on to your program. So you should be able to feel free to say whatever you want to him, no matter what he says, I think, at this point.
I mean, I kind of
like, think about my feelings, James. You're like, yeah, I'm not, but I have to.
I don't know if I'm taking advantage, but I'm like interested in hearing about it, and if he's like, so even if he's doing it or not.
Well, okay. you might want to dip your toes into this world yourself. Is that what you're saying?
I just want to hear, if by that you mean I want to hear the human drama of it. Like if some guy on the street called me who was like doing crazy drugs, and he was just like, I'm a drug addict and I don't know what to do, and I didn't know them, I would be like, tell me about the world of drugs. You know?
yeah. That would be kind of dark for this show if you started to like partake.
Well, we've gone there.
I mean?
You should go back. Like, do you remember Dan Bennett?
I remember the name.
And the ritual abuse.
Dan Bennett had ritual abuse. People threw spiders at him.
He what?
People threw spiders at him. He was in the Mormon church, and if you watch those old Bennett episodes from Monday, he was like...
Was he an older guy?
Yeah. He was abused in a lot of ways. And he goes into that, and then there's the whole, like, James situation, and James' father died, and then he lived in his house and did meth, and people took advantage of him, and it was really crazy. We heard all about that, so we've already gone to these places in the past.
What happened? Okay, I guess, I've never been as tuned in as I am now, but what happened to Dan Bennett?
He got a spouse, basically.
He got what?
A spouse?
Oh,
We should try to reconnect with Dan Bennett, actually, because I think he's been going through some other medical issues lately. Because he's not there at TCTV when I've been there.
Really?
Like, I don't know if he's at TCTV anymore, and I haven't... What's that?
Maybe I should try to talk to him just in general. Kind of weird because with the virus, it's like, hey, I haven't talked to you in like 4 years, but I want to talk to you now.
Yeah.
But the
Right. Well, this is something I brought up in one of my messages today, but you probably haven't gotten to it.
No, I'm
but
still
I was
on
like,
Monday.
yeah, I think you should call some of those random people who just call it, like, there's like random like males who maybe find you on the internet, because every once in a while you'll get like a stream of like messages you'll get like not messages but calls from like random people, and they'll like stick with the show for like a minute, but then they'll like flake off.
Yeah.
I think do you have a list of like some of those like random people still?
The show's over.
We'll talk about this later.
All right. So yeah, keep calling, leaving those messages. Thanks, Yellow Fella. Thanks, Freddie. Thanks.
Thank you.
Who else? I don't know. Thanks for watching. It's Wednesday.
All right, bye-bye.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30. 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, we should come on YouTube. 360-3634. Call me a message. Get on TV. YDHWM.com. Great words, good song. Thank you. TCTV. Baby, great family. Second books, sports video, marketing around player. Rebecca, stop by Com, Mountain Board Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, it's you are watching. Thank you. Y'all thought I'd get one of these dog clippers. Hey, John. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.